crystals. I have to go up close. I should flip the camera around so you guys could see my crystals. They're really pretty. I think I have a lot. I have a lot of crystals. 14 people. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Come up, who wants to mute me? Come up, who wants to mute me? You wanna mute me? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Bacon bits. I don't like bacon bits. That's one thing I will not put on my salad is bacon bits. Is it, say Space Kitty. Of course you would be in here. Why don't you come up, Space Kitty? I like how everybody comes in on like these little trolley accounts, but yet I've been the same name, same account for like almost 5 years. Okay. Yeah. Unblock me, Queen. Unblock all of us. It's not a troll account. I'm on my main. This is my main. This is my main. I will admit that I did have some trolley accounts that I trolled Mr. Vibes on. That was hilarious. That was funny. He is so gullible. He literally thought I was this young chick because I had a young, cute profile pic. And he's literally messaging me, asking me, well, the troll account, if I was single, where I was at, where I lived. I said I lived in Saskatchewan. He's easy to troll, I know, right? And then he would get so mad. I would snipe against him. Oh, he got so mad. He gets so mad. He's like, what's she doing? He literally would have like one or two people in his room, and then I'd just go and just snipe against them. What's my son saying? Can you get this for like $6? I'll come tomorrow with Prime. What the heck? He wanted those gifts for a double Whopper with cheese. For sure, yeah. For sure. Yeah, I gave him some gifts before. Why are you adding me? Don't add me. Ooh, 25 people in here. Guys, tap the screen, share the live, or I'm leaving. Because I gotta work. Because I gotta go back to work. So why are you talking about Reese? Who's this question to? Is this question to me? Because I can answer it for you. I'm talking about Reese because she invited me in her live. She brought me in the box, and all of a sudden she mutes me while I'm talking. She twists my words. Let's see what else. Starts screaming at me, calling me names. Let's see what else. Oh, and then Sarah unmuted herself and started calling me a racist, which I'm not. And that I support a racist, which I don't. Because TikTok is entertainment purposes only. So I can go into anybody's live that I want. So, which I mostly watch crystal lives because obviously I have a bunch of crystals behind me. Where's my crystals? There's my crystals. There's all my crystals. Ooh. When you see them up close, they're like all bunched up together. But, yeah. So did I answer your question sufficiently for you? Are you cool with that? It's giving Cynthia from Rugrats. Hold on, I need to look that up. Cynthia from Rugrats, because I really don't watch Rugrats. So Cynthia from Rugrats. Hold on. Let me look real quick. Cynthia from Rugrats. Oh, Silent Hippie's here. Let's see. Cynthia from Rugrats. Let's see. I'm going to look it up really quick. Cynthia from Rugrats. Let's see. Rugrats. All right, let's see. Cynthia from Rugrats. That's a good one. That's really good. Maybe the hair color. Maybe the sides because of the hairspray. But that's just my style. I think I look pretty good for my age. I'm in my 50s without this filter. This filter's kind of like that. You like Reese? Okay, cool. That's good. Everybody can like who they want to like. And at one point, I liked her. I was in lives with her. Yeah, at one point when she needed to go visit her dad, I dropped probably about $50 in gifts for her so she can go fly. Yeah, but I don't appreciate being accused of something that I'm not. So if somebody wants to sit there and call me a racist, I'm far from that. Far from that. I speak the truth. I'm an honest person, so I don't need to put down anybody. In fact, I was actually sticking up for somebody. Actually sticking up for people as they paraded their picture in their lives, laughing at them, making fun of them, which people have made fun of me, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me. So, what's that say? Sticking up for a racist. But you do support, hold on a second, but you do support someone who's a racist, correct? No, I don't. No, I don't. Don't support him. So I don't know where you get that. Can you find out where are they on my payroll? Am I sending them business checks? Am I paying their salary? Am I paying child support? Am I depositing money in their account? No, I'm not. So you guys could totally spin what you want to spin. You know, this is the facts. Everybody's mad because I said take down Sarah Connor's picture. Putting her picture up as your background and sitting there and laughing at the way that somebody looks is unacceptable. It's ugly. It's disgusting. So if you want to sit there and say that's okay, you got problems. Because if you're going to sit there and say that racism is higher than bullying, you got issues, big time issues. And, you know, you're going to have to answer to somebody else about that, somebody higher, the good Lord above, because that's not being a good person. So let me get back to the comments because I'm not able to read the comments because I can't see. From a white woman, that's wild. What's wild? And how do you know that I'm white? How do you know that my background isn't of a different race? Why are you making assumptions? That's being racist. Calling me strictly white. You don't know what my background is. You don't know where my grandparents came from. So I would watch that if I were you. She thinks she ate. She thinks she ate. She thinks she ate. She thinks she ate. Oh my God. Please, I don't care. I got a filter on. I'm 8. Oh my gosh. I look good because I have a filter on. I don't really care the filter. That hair is straight off the Mayflower. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I like it. Thank you. I got a challenge. How about the person that said the hair straight off the Mayflower? Come join my box, turn your camera on. How's that? Okay, but Serena's a racist. She's gonna get mad at me when I say that. Everybody is responsible for what comes out of their mouth. Hold on a sec. I got your message. I will, okay? Yeah, I'll do it for you. Hold on. Okay, let me get back to what I was saying. The filter got the neck. You want to see it up close? Let me show you. Let me show you the side view. Yeah, I'm plus size. See? I'm plus size. See? I'll do it like this. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Okay, let me get back to what I was saying because I need to make my point. So what I was trying to say is that everybody who says something out of their mouth, they're responsible for that. They're responsible for their actions. So if you're going to sit there and you're going to spew out comments, spew out remarks, spew out stuff, horrible stuff, you are responsible for that. You have to own that. Not anybody watching your live is responsible for you. Not anybody sending a rose is responsible for you, because then why don't you take the 150 that were in her live watching her and call them racist also. So let's get back, because you guys forgot that I've been in the Natverse for 4 years. So at one point, Mandy was Nat's mod. Reese was also in Nat's box, supporting, liking, conversing. Everybody was. So everybody's a flip-flopper. This is entertainment purposes only. That's all this is. Like, you guys don't know me personally. I don't know you guys personally. I'm not one to judge and to talk about you guys and say, you're bad. I don't even know you. What'd you say? What was what? I can hardly read this. Hi, Jess. What is the key word here or there? I'm lost. Nah, babe, real people were hurt. Okay. Let me go back to, if you're so offended by what somebody has said, why don't you just, turn the cheek, don't associate with them, leave them alone, just go on with your life, because you're not going to change that person that said those remarks. You're just not. You're not. That person doesn't have the capability of stopping it, the behavior. So you can't change it, and trying to be a TikTok police and trying to be, making people do what you want to do it's not going to happen. It's just not. So if real people were hurt over somebody on the internet, you guys got issues. You got to let that stuff go. You have to. Just let it go. Let it go. It's entertainment purposes only. It's, Nat's the one that has to be responsible for Nat. She wants to embarrass herself. There's nothing, I can't change her. I don't think any of you guys can change her. So either stop in her room, watch. You don't want to watch, freaking scroll on by. That's what I do. I don't even, oh, hi, Sandy Wallaby. I don't even watch. Sometimes I leave my phone on my desk and I walk away, or I tend to my daughter, or I make my kids food, or go talk to my husband. I'll just leave it on there and people think, oh my God, she's in her room. Or I go and I watch my crystal lives. Like, I don't lose sleep over this. I don't think you guys should too. If you're hurt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're hurt. You know, it's horrible. But the point of this whole live discussion, hi sir, is bullying people, putting their picture up, parading their picture around and laughing at them, laughing at the way they look, just like how you were just saying what my hair looks like. You know, but I have thick skin. It doesn't matter what you say. But those people may not have thick skin. And you may just set somebody off to be depressed. Oh, I don't want to co-host. To be depressed. So that's not good. That's not right. And I don't think, and also too, like for me, I'm plus size. So why would I sit there and call somebody a fat ass? Like, that just makes no sense. I mean, look at me, look at me, look at me. Okay. So that's just being a horrible person. And I'm missing all these comments. I apologize if you guys are putting comments and I don't see it. But you're fine with racism? No, I'm not fine. No, I'm not. Never said I was. I made my filter slip. I made my filter slip. You want to see it? My filter slip? You want to see that? You like that? Do you like that? Do you like that? Oh, let's see what other filters. See, it's kind of a cute filter. Tan? No. This one? Well, this one's kind of weird. This one's really, filter's really weird. I don't know if I like this one. Hi, Katie. Hi. I don't like this filter. This one's funky. Let's see. Hold on. Don't like this one. I don't like this one. I can't see any other ones. See, that one's more close to me. There. I don't want it to be so filtered up. Is that one more closer to me? Yeah, that one looks okay. Welcome in, everybody. Tap the screen. Share the live. We are discussing discussions. Discussing discussions. The heck? Listen up. Smooching. Out of respect for Bella, please change your PFP. I have a lot of respect for Bella. I love Bella very much. And I am sad to hear about that situation, but I don't need to change my profile picture because here's my opinion on it. Nat has to live with herself for having Bella in that situation. And we all have to take a look at the big picture here. Is Bella better off having the care now that she's getting. So that's the way that I look at it. And everybody knows how much I love Bella. When it was the Amazon wish list, I sent what I could for her. I was even going to send her a little outfit, but all of a sudden it changed. The shipping changed to be like $30. But I don't want to turn this into, okay, so you're not going to support us. We don't like you because you don't change your FYP or my profile picture, because I'm not saying I'm not supporting your cause. More power to you guys, but everybody has to understand that everybody's responsible for their actions. Not me. I'm not responsible for where Bella went. I'm not. Neither are you guys. And it's sad and unfortunate. So but I actually came live really quick because I was waiting for Mandy. We're just going to have a little discussion, because she wants to continue to spin it as me being racist, when everything started with her putting the picture up of Sarah Connor and Crispy Celery, laughing and making fun of them. And that's unacceptable. So, I don't know who's this. I don't know who's trying to request. You guys can request. You guys want to join. I'm not going to be very long. But as I have to get going, I have to take care of something for the hubby. But don't label me for something that I'm not. Oh yeah, I sure was talking about Sarah Connor. She had a lot to say about. Kehlani, I don't know what she said about you, but I'm just talking about what was going on. One of the lives that I scrolled into, putting somebody's picture up and deliberately making fun of them. I don't know, it's not cool. It's not cool. That's a form of bullying is what it is. Yeah, what did she say? She called what? She called me white trash. I had her picture up. Yeah, I had her picture up. She called you white trash. I never heard her say that. So unless you send me a video of her saying that, I've never even heard her say that about somebody, and I've watched her a lot, so I would have to see videos of it. You want to see the screenshot? Oh, so she sent it to you in a message? I'll show it to you. Sarah what? Fed her dog White Claw. Okay. First of all, White Claw is a drink. It's not food unless she poured it in the bowl and the dog licked it, but I didn't see it. That's not what we're discussing. We're discussing somebody putting a picture of somebody up. And it was actually two pictures. It wasn't even her. It was Crispy Celery. I don't even know Crispy Celery, only from Nat's Lives. But to sit there and to make fun of somebody, parade them around, and be like, oh my gosh, look at him, look at how stupid he looks. Oh my gosh, look his face, look at, and laughing about it and making fun of them. It's not cool. No, in Nat's Live in the comments, calling somebody white trash is not bullying. She's just saying it just to say it to you. Probably should look. Everybody has a reason why they act a certain way or they say something. So if somebody wants to come up and start yelling at me, calling me names, it's up to me if I'm going to react like that if I could turn around and start calling people names. How is that not bullying? Calling somebody white trash in a comment is not bullying. Putting somebody's picture up while they're not in that live and making fun of them is bullying. So, I mean, get that straight. Because when I was live, somebody called me names. So am I going to sit there and go, oh my gosh, they're bullying me? No. But putting their picture up while they're not even in the live to even defend themselves is not right. It's just not right. It's not right. Even my glasses are trying to. You know what I really love? I love witty people. And I can tell that you're witty. I really can. Because that comment is fucking funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because I'm not, these are my glasses. I can't see without them, see? But